Welcome back to What You Can Build with Salesforce, Day 12. Custom metadata is the topic of today, and I want to talk about it because it's something that I find important for technical and non-technical people to know about. If you go into settings and then you go to quick find and then you go into your Salesforce's custom metadata types, and there you can create this object that can contain data that you, the admin, can go in and change. The importance of this is that if you have a developer, a good developer, who knows what they're doing, they heavily rely on CMDT, custom metadata types, to store hard-coded values. If you down the line decide you want to change a business process, instead of having to hire out another developer or reach back out to your developer to change the hard-coded value, you can change it yourself by going to custom metadata type. So what can we build with this? A practical use case would be, let's say you have a flow that does error handling, and instead of hard coding into the flow or Apex that does error handling wherever you're doing it, instead of hard coding that classic message, there's been an error, please see your system administrator, you could add something a little bit more specific, and you can put into the flow or the Apex or wherever you're putting it the ability to retrieve the data that you stored in the custom metadata type. The importance of this is maybe your messaging started by saying, please contact your system administrator, right? And then maybe 6 months down the line, somebody's like, I don't know who our system administrator is. Where do I go? Who is that? You, as an admin or the product owner or whatever, you don't have to be super technical and get into the flow and make all those changes. You can simply go to the custom metadata type and say something along the lines of, please contact John Doe, your system administrator, at johndoe@companyabc.com or whatever it is. And now you can see the message is extremely specific and allows the end user to know exactly where to go to. But you wouldn't have known that at the time of building it, that you needed to be that specific. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you don't realize what you need until a little bit in of using the product. So that's where custom metadata types come in and why they're so important. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.